only has like a few things left to do.
Yeah, but whatever. It's not a big deal this session. So. Alright. Last we left off, everyone was having emotional breakdowns. Not everyone.
Yep.
We were just coming off of that. We were just formulating battle strategies. We got the whole group rallied together.
Okay.
I also added my
The
dad
most
to
males.
Most of the group is at forming battle strategies.
The
One person
males
of the
were
group.
having an emotional breakdowns.
So,
Charles does a human bullet, so yay.
when everyone wakes up, is there anything anyone wants to do specifically on the morning of Thursday?
So it's just making pancakes.
So you're making pancakes. Okay.
Koyama's depressed.
Koyama.
That's what she does when she's depressed. So she's making a lot of pancakes. So she's probably gonna be bringing pancakes for lunch.
All right, Koyama. I got something for you. Okay.
Oh no!
You wake up to the sound of a metal grinder going off in your room.
The fuck?
What?
You wake up, look around. At your usual workbench, you just see Hex's armor, like, kind of half put together, but Hex also has like the arm currently open and is currently sawing something on the arm.
What are you doing?
I'm upgrading myself.
I could have upgraded you if you asked.
So Hex kind of like grabs something from the desk, and it flips it over, and you see your phone with the text that you got.
That's rude. I didn't need a reminder.
I know you didn't. I just read it. I'm angry. I didn't even know I was programmed to feel anger.
I didn't either.
What exactly did he call me? Hold up, I need to go see what I call. I thought we put it somewhere.
Good luck scrolling through my messages if you put it up there.
You put it in mine.
I put it in yours.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
It's in mine as well. It's the first thing.
That teacher called me a little invention that didn't do anything. I see Hex like grab a different tool and just start
Jesus
pounding the
Christ.
arm.
Yeah, he said a lot of things.
Well, I'm gonna prove him wrong.
It's also a no mic.
He's not right.
You know, you can keep doing that. I'm gonna get food.
Have fun with that. I already charged it up earlier.
What?
Just kind of pulls out a USB cord.
Okay.
He's slowly becoming an android.
You go downstairs and grab your food.
Hex will
Easy enough.
remember this.
Hex will remember this.
A lot of people remember this.
Everything else goes by relatively quickly. Koyama, you do notice that Takano is not at the breakfast table.
Concerned.
Do you inquire about it with your mother and father, or do you just leave it alone?
You'd probably leave it alone for now.
Okay. Then you have a relatively peaceful breakfast. If anyone else wants to do anything on this day, we can skip over to school if not.
Besides making sure he has getting more materials ordered up for his staff he's making. Other than that, Charles ain't really doing anything else.
Charles.
Yeah.
As you're getting ready to do all your stuff, you just see Rosetta appear in front of you. Whoa, this is
Did you copy his ability?
maybe. as she disappears.
Hold on, come back here real quick.
What's up? As she's over in the corner of her room.
Good job.
Okay.
He ain't saying anything else. He's just saying that. That's it. She doesn't know what she did, but that's gonna confuse. That's gonna be her in her head all day now. Other than that, he's just gonna order his things. And
Have fun at school. I packed your lunch.
Charles opens his lunchbox.
You open your lunchbox. It looks like a relatively normal lunch. It's a little bento box.
To be honest, I was half expecting a grenade, but okay. As he just closes it.
That's later. Don't worry about that. She kind of disappears again.
There it is. As he just starts walking to school or flying to school.
You all make it to school. Everyone arrives relatively on time. Well, I mean, everyone will arrive on time, but like around 10 minutes when everyone usually gathers, you all do notice 2 people are currently missing from class. Both Takano and Adachi.
I'm gonna send a message to Takano then.
Okay, what are you sending?
So, the reason you're not here?
You get something like, I'm getting information real quick.
I'm just gonna reply. I don't think you're gonna get it from Adachi.
I needed another person.
Well, you could have asked me.
Is she
You
finding
already
out what was
used
said
your
to her?
chance. Wait, no, I don't think she says that. Yeah, but Adachi was quicker. I didn't accidentally kidnap him.
Well, good luck with that.
Maybe about 3 minutes before class starts, the door slams open and you see Takano just marching over to her seat, looking obviously livid.
Koyama's concerned, but is not commenting on the very pissed off Takano.
I'm
After
saying
that-
that Sue is sitting in her chair eating a pancake.
You see a very defeated looking Adachi just kind of slump in, looking very depressed as he sits on his chair.
I'm just gonna pass a look to her it's the look of we'll talk later.
She doesn't even notice you as she's just like furiously mumbling under her breath.
Charles looks like he's gonna say something, and then probably just decides it's probably better not to at this point. I kind of don't want to get shot right now.
Don't add fuel to the fire.
Look, I'll deal with it. No worry. I've already got plans for this.
Otherwise, most of the day goes by relatively quickly. Takano seems to calm down a little bit, but still looks very annoyed.
I'm pulling her to the side at some point when we got some free time.
Okay.
So,
Lunch happens and you have some free time. You pull Takano away. She looks at you. Do you know what he called me?
Oh no.
no, actually.
You don't want to. All I know is that there's gonna be a bullet in the middle of his forehead.
Jesus Christ.
I won't ask
So
if
it
there's
got
a
Adachi super depressed. I don't know why. It's something about a lazy bum that doesn't do anything.
Oh, damn!
He has. You know, if he didn't help us the past few times, I might would agree, but he's actually done quite well. Wait, did you ask for everyone's?
No. Yeah, I probably should have. Either way, I passed Adachi and I jacked him over to the history teacher and we exchanged.
Okay, well. Oh, it's good to know you're still on our side for this little adventure.
I don't think I was ever not on your side.
Oh, but it's just reinforced it, is all.
Maybe. Either way, good day to you. I'm going to go scream into something over there as she walks away.
Do you want it to be soundproof?
She kind of like waves you off, like, not now.
But I could literally just make a soundproof bubble.
Yeah, but she like walks out the room, like just completely. She's probably going somewhere specific.
I'll leave her be.
Everyone has lunch if no one wants to do anything else.
Again, Sue's just eating a pancake.
Sue's eating your pancake.
She literally has
Sue's
like
comfort food.
Do you
5
pass-
boxes.
Do
of,
you
like,
pass
bento
them out?
boxes. Yeah, if she's like, there's too many, she starts passing it out to anyone who wants any. She literally has like 5 bento boxes full of pancakes. That's how many pancakes she made.
I know you like to cook, but why that many?
She looks at her, looking depressed.
Say no more. I just hold that up. Say no more.
So what's got everyone up in moods? Lily pipes up.
She's in the group chat.
Yeah, I know, but like,
We never
kind of in
put
group-
the.
I don't think she was like in that group chat, in the revenge.
He wasn't
group
in the
chat.
one where we were declaring war on the survival teacher.
So, basically, the history teacher asked for opinions on each student from the survival teacher.
Ah.
Some were less than nice to hear.
What did he say about me?
I do not know, and I personally don't know if I want to.
That reminds me, did anyone get mine?
I
Sue.
forgot.
Sue looks at him like, I recorded yours, you dumbass.
Oh yeah, yours was. Wait, was it?
It was
Yeah.
recorded.
No one ever gave it to Charles.
No,
You know, whatever-
I played it. I played
Yeah.
it to you.
And me,
Charles.
because she got
I
mine as
didn't-
well.
I didn't remember.
Basically,
The
he
only
called you a
one-
scoundrel and, for nothing scoundrel who only backstabs people.
The only person in the group
That is rude.
that has
I
not
don't
learned
backstab people.
about what he said is Ryu.
Yeah.
We'll never
And
know.
Lily. And Lily.
And Lily.
But she pretty much gave it to us. It's just we couldn't ask for our own.
You can't. She only will tell another person, not to your face.
A bit of fairness, as I do air quotes.
Oh, maybe it's just part of their agreement.
That too.
Well,
So,
essentially,
if
he
you-
said things that he probably shouldn't have.
I mean, maybe, but were all of them actually truthful? That's another question.
Some of it's truthful, but some of it's just inaccurate, really.
I mean, that's kind of the nature of an opinion, don't you think?
Yeah, but when have I ever backstabbed anybody?
I'm pretty sure you've stabbed at least a 1 or 2 monsters in the back.
No, Lily. Betrayed someone.
Yeah, I don't betray anybody.
Ah. Maybe he
Plus, I
didn't
fight
mean it
people, I
in
typically fight them
that way.
front of head on.
Koyama just looks like she wants the conversation to end.
Just let it end.
When insulted, he didn't actually add the rest of it.
Anywho, good news. As I said before, Vivian won't bother us for a time in the tournament.
Sue just puts a thumbs up. Oh, nomming on the pancakes.
Yeah, Roxanne said she'd help us, but after that, she's going for my ribs.
I
Oh, we
might
got
can
to that
help with
part.
that. If I'm still around in the tournament, I can help with that.
Just better to leave her be, honestly. Less of a headache for me later.
I'm aware, but I'm talking about protecting your ribs.
That I will appreciate. Better than last time.
No,
That
I
reminds
need
me,
to do
Lily,
something.
do you have any favorite gemstones that you end up liking?
Gemstone?
Yeah, like opals, sapphires, rubies, that kind of stuff.
She kind of like blinks twice at you, like she has no idea what you're talking about.
Fair enough. And he just shrugs.
I I'm not entirely sure what those are.
Gems, diamonds. Do you have a favorite?
Kinda goes over to you, Amelia, and pulls you aside. What's the gemstone?
Takes out my phone.
He's
Shows
like,
just all kinds of gems and like.
oh, the sparkly
things.
things that I see on stuff.
Yes, typically on jewelry. Those are gems.
I like gems. They're fun and sparkly.
Do you have a favorite?
No.
Very well. I'm gonna go back to Charles. I'm gonna just pull him to the side.
Yeah.
Do you know how quartz looks like? Rainbow-esque?
Yeah.
Perhaps something with like that, but she actually does quite like gems.
Okay. Sweet. That's all I needed to know.
I just didn't know what they were called. I'm sorry.
Ah, you're fine.
Did we forget to talk about that when we were shopping?
I never really brought it up. I just thought they were little decorations with no name.
Yeah, we'll fix that. Okay, consider it fixed. I need to go do something. So,
I'll go
I'll be
proceed to order a Rainbow West quartz.
Okay.
you know, like
Does
the
anyone
Saints
else-
quartz was the idea of it.
Does anyone else want to do anything?
If nobody else does, I'm going to look for Miss Riku.
Okay. We'll head over to Amelia's thing then. Amelia, you're looking for Miss Riku. You find her in her office.
I'll tap the door.
She come in, she says.
I'll step in and I'll close the door behind me.
You see her desk, always very neat, but kind of stacked with papers, but it's just like, very neat stacks of papers.
It's organized chaos.
As she motions towards the chair across her desk.
I'll sit.
Is there something you wish to talk about?
Kind of. Have you ever heard of awakened spirits deciding not to work if overused or being faulty?
Some may experience some sorts of burnout, yes, but usually that is of extreme cases when your awakened spirit goes overloaded or almost near overloaded.
Or if you use 3 different powers at once?
Potentially.
I'm saying that with the flattest face ever, by the way.
It could potentially happen on that. Many of them are separate. For example, if I used my perception abilities in more than one way, it strains my spirit. Is there something wrong?
I wouldn't say that personally, per se.
She kind of looks at you a little strangely. Well, should this hypothetical happen, merely take it easy for a little bit. Whoever has suffering the side effects, it should come back in due time.
Okay, good. Just wanted to get that cleared up. I'll take my leave then. Thank you.
Kind of gives you a nod.
Flying through my fucking teeth that entire time.
She could probably see through it.
I've got high deception. This is the one good thing I have.
I mean, if you want to roll, let's see what you roll. But
27.
amazing. Understood. Okay, you walk out.
Alright, cool.
Charles, you're looking for a gemstone.
Yep, rainbowed quartz. As
Well, you know what quartz looks like typically.
yeah,
Yeah.
The
Just like
little color-
multicolor sort of prismatic quartz.
yeah.
How big of a gem do you want?
Big enough to put on a magic staff that it won't actually be like awkward to use.
So you want it as like the central focus of a magical staff?
Yes,
Okay.
It's a decent size.
I have about
Decent
400 gold pieces
size.
I can burn on this. So
You do find a couple. They range between so you go to like a magical focus shop sort of deal. Because that's what you're looking for. Takes you a little while, and we're gonna skip over to after school. So just so everyone's clear. It takes you a little while to find a shop like that, but you do eventually find one. And you see they have many different sort of like toppers for magical staves, different sort of gems that you can put there. And you do see a few of them. There's a 150 gold one, and then there's a 200 gold one, and then a 300 gold one.
is there a difference like performance wise between the three prices?
It
Or
looks
is it
like
size?
they're definitely larger, but also the 300 gold one is a lot more intricate. You could ask the lady behind the counter if you wished about the differences.
Excuse me.
Yes, what is it?
Do you happen to know the differences between the different sizes besides the intricacy? I
Well,
cannot
the
believe that.
larger ones and more expensive ones usually are better at focusing larger amount of power. However, if you are an apprentice, the smaller ones might be better for your case. They are easier to work with.
Okay. And can they be changed out on a staff later on if you end up needing a more
If
output?
you design your staff in such a way, I don't see why they would not be able to.
Okay. Charles will grab the 150.
Okay. You grab the cheaper one, and you purchased it with money. Go ahead and subtract that from your money.
Yeah.
You also see a lot of other things in the shop. This shop is like specifically for creation of magical items. There's lots of different like there's like staff components and just raw materials and stuff. If you wanted to pick up anything else from this place,
He'll pick up a few more materials for the staff itself, like the main body and the other parts he'll need.
okay.
So he'll just have to do the carving on his own, and that sort of just speeds up that process.
If you're just looking for basic materials, it's just gonna cost you like 10 gold pieces. If you're looking for a specialized, better at this kind of magic or better at that kind of magic, they're gonna go up in price.
Okay. Anything better with like wind type? I believe is like with like levitation and flight spells, like wind based.
Okay.
Probably the wind attributes.
Wind attributes.
fire.
Sure. Just go ahead and increase the price for the other materials to 30 gold, and then that'll be fine.
Okay. That'll be it.
And it'll be wind affinities.
Got
it. Okay. Did anyone else want to do anything today?
I'm good.
Okay. Sorry, I don't have a whole ton for today because I want to switch over to Mutants and Masterminds and get like
No, it's not
that.
good.
That's
So we'll do
understandable.
a little bit more today. Specifically, Takano texts most everyone who's inside the class. Well, not the class. Everyone who's in the team who wishes to make some strategies with her on how to take down this.
I'm
boss.
not in that chat.
No, you're
in
not.
that chat. However, Takano does send you an angry message. Not angry, like it's a message, but she's like, "I'm gonna kill this rival teacher." It's basically all it says.
All I'm trying to get back is don't do that. That's illegal. Dad will yell at you.
So did she have
She-
like a meeting time specifically? That she wanted?
She's like around 5-ish, 5-6.
Okay,
Um,
try getting a
I was
stat.
saying where.
Yeah, where's the
it-
meetup spot?
it's at the gym from the school, right? One of the large areas that you can practice and do stuff with. Basically, she wanted like a general area, and she, requested that area from the school. Koyama, she sends you back, not literally, but like, if I could, it might happen.
No killing. Oh, she's also gonna send also Hex upgraded themselves and apparently can feel emotions, which is weird because I didn't do that. And they're angry.
She sends you like another one. Isn't Hex a program?
They were.
Interesting. That's all that's like left. Also, a bunch of us are meeting up at the gym. If you want to come, you can. We're all organizing an assault in the upcoming competition.
She's just gonna play it. You know what? I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that, so in case you guys need an escape, go.
She just gives you a thumbs up and back in like the emoji.
I'll tell Dad you're studying.
Have fun with Hex.
Eh,
I think technically we are studying. We're readying for a fight.
that's why she's
Alright,
saying.
yeah, just try to.
Listen,
You're
if
gonna fight for the
Koyama's
competition.
if Koyama's not there, she doesn't know what you guys are doing. She's just going to say you're studying. You guys have a fucking excuse.
Very well.
I just
those
find
who
it
wish-
funny that
Get
I
that
just find it
stat
that
mode.
Sue's dad's part of that fucking group chat.
Oh no, we gotta do a Roxanne. God damn it. Well, I have.
So
Again.
everyone who goes their own ways goes their own ways. Koyama, you open your room and you see like Hex currently still messing around with the arm of the suit, but this time you see Hex just kind of open the hand and then just kind of point in a direction and just through the wall. And then you
Koyama's
look at the
going
wall
to
and there's like 3 or 4 holes in it.
no.
Koyama's going to take a picture, send it to the group chat, and then send it to her dad saying it wasn't me this time. He did it himself. I don't know what
Sue's just
to do.
gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
It's Hex.
You
What
send
did
it to your dad.
Oh.
Yeah, she's just sending it. It wasn't me. Please don't, please don't ground me for something I didn't do. Hex is upgrading themselves, and I don't know how to stop it.
Careful, it's learning.
So Mars, you hear a knock on the on the door.
Oh no.
She's going to open it.
Your dad walks in.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I'm not that proficient in these things. He put motions towards the phone.
I sent it anyways to show it wasn't me that
So
did
what-
it.
What's happening?
She's going to hand over the phone. He read my messages and is upset.
It has emotions. He's pointing towards the robot.
Apparently it does.
Oh, just what I needed. What is this? You made it, right?
Yes. But I don't know
Kinda
what's going on.
Walks over. Is it technically my grandson?
Maybe.
Whatever. Walks over to Hex, and you see them start conversing. Just talking about, how to control emotions and things like that. After they're done conversing, now, I cannot let you go unpunished for this. You're grounded.
Me or Hex?
Hex!
I'm sorry, Hex, I can't help you.
Also, I have to repair those holes. Hex just looks like, oh, fine. Is there like somewhere I can shoot that doesn't destroy things?
Outside?
That's a good
Oh.
idea.
No, shooting range, maybe. Or just don't shoot things.
I need to test it.
Why are you learning how to shoot things?
Because I'm gonna shoot something.
Don't. If it's an object, yes. If it's a person, no.
It's a specific someone.
No.
It's in the tournament, so
No.
it's legal.
You know what? I'm gonna pull exactly what I did with Takano. Don't tell me. I don't need to know.
After your little exchange, X goes to work, fixing up the wall.
Koyama would eventually show her dad the message of what the survival teacher said about her and why she herself isn't really inventing much at the moment.
Your dad just kind of looks, kind of gives you a little hug. He is a character. You know what he called me?
Hmm.
A prude, strict know-it-all.
I don't think he's aware of what you do, does he?
Of course he doesn't.
But a lot of people apparently found out what he said and are not happy. So
I wouldn't take it to heart. He doesn't like doing things. So when he's asked and subsequently pulled to do something, he often does it in a way he doesn't, like malicious compliance.
hmm.
Perhaps confront him about it.
I'll try to when I'm not preparing for the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Takano said something about preparing today. Did you want to go over there?
I think I'm good for now. Knowing who's possibly going to be there, it's probably just what can we get away with that isn't a war crime.
Cuts to Charles. Hey guys, what can we get away with without a war?
No, not this
What?
one.
Bad.
I don't have
Like,
I don't have time to prepare, so I'm not doing it.
Okay. Yeah, you do. What are you talking about?
I love how
Carl's just gonna work on
we
making that damn staff.
Okay.
Young, you forget.
Other than that, he's not
freaking
really
Sue's
doing
dad
much
was
else.
part of the
Let's get it ready.
military. He's a retired military man. He's like,
So- Well, we will switch over to everyone else. So everyone here, Roxanne is not here,
Thank
oddly enough. Sue's dad is here. So
Jane.
Sue's dad looks at everyone. What can we do that's not a war crime?
You know what they say. It's not a war crime the first time.
True. However, we still have to be inside tournament rules.
They have cameras on us.
They do.
I mean, I could probably distract most of the cameras, but
No.
And to be fair, I can't really do anything too terrible without preparation time. And that's with messing with the environment, and I can't really do that in a few minutes.
Can I just
Yeah.
remind you that man is still my uncle, right? I
We're
kind of
not
want a
gonna
living.
kill him.
Payback's a bitch.
We're
Sue,
just humbling him.
listen, Sue.
It's been a
We
while
were
since this
all
has
ready to go at your dad when they confronted
you
us
saying
the
it's a
first round.
happened.
I will straight up point at him too.
happened. What did I do?
you had her
traumatized
terrified beyond all belief when she saw your crows.
It makes her stronger.
The way
Ah,
her
yes.
eyes would just look at her dad like,
you say that to
you
sa-
did not just say that.
Charles looks
I'm,
for it.
gl- I'm glad
Yeah,
I got hit with red
family
eyes.
beating another family member makes them stronger. Tell that to Roxanne and a few ribs she's gonna break soon.
Is that the same excuse you gave to your back?
He just kind of glares at you.
Shots fired.
I'm really not sure
Congratulations,
which
Rita.
one of you two I don't like the more.
Hey, you do a nice cane. Helps with your back.
You
at least.
did give me a nice game. That's why I'm not sure which one of you I like or dislike the most.
Yeah, to be
You
fair, maybe
only
that's why I
dislike
did
him
help you back.
because I princess carried him. Points at Charles.
Yes. What do you think a father would think when they see someone princess carry their own daughter doing it weirdly reversed?
To be fair, he was not going to make it the first round if I didn't.
To be
Okay.
fair, when
him.
I gave up that one, I was not salvaging my pride on that part.
What about a fireman carry? Or
Dad
I
makes
don't know, drag them by their feet.
Never
No.
heard of in the
Literally
moment.
anything. What's up, Charles?
Charles was like, you ever heard of someone doing something in the moment without thinking? That's most likely what happened.
We were also trying to run from the music teacher at the time.
Terrifying, man.
Either way, it's in
Wasn't
the
she
past.
still wearing my coat?
We don't talk
Guess
about
what?
repressed
That was-
memories.
That was after. That was after.
Ah, yes. After the
He
trauma.
was still watching the cameras, and I didn't know he was messaging my phone. You guys should have seen the text messages. Are you wearing this boy's coat? Hold on, hold on. She's gonna open her phone. Are you wearing his coat? Sue, answer me.
Sue,
Fuck, I'm
you
very
have to-
gone. You can't
Sue,
text
you have
me.
to actually scroll up quite a ways to get to that message.
Yeah, no, she knows the way to do it. Starts listing all the things he has said about her wearing that coat.
I was concerned.
Ah,
Oh,
helicopter pop. Got it.
Oh. I think my favorite one after all of those messages was the one after it. Just scrolls up once. Your mother told me to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't send that word. You shouldn't say that word.
But my mom did tell you to shut up.
A little bit. Now, what is our plan for the current battle? We're on the same side this time.
Well, one idea I had was tying a chain to Roxanne's legs and letting Ryu sling her around like a bullet. Given her ability to decrease her own weight so that lighter than air, she'll actually be able to go quite fast. Probably able to keep up with his speed to a certain extent.
And what does Ryu think about this plan?
I'm fine with this.
Not the first time he's used someone as a club.
It's
So you're gonna
not.
hit someone with someone else and hope it
It's not the
works.
first time,
I mean,
He's
and it
Yeah.
worked. And it worked the first 2 times.
He suplexed a Drake.
A
He
trick.
hit a girl with a.
I did.
He hit.
I did
He used a
suplex
girl
a
as a
drink.
hammer.
That too.
Reminds me of the one time that I managed to ride a Drake. It was really fun.
Dad,
Until it took me back to the nest. What's up?
you're showing your age. Calm down.
I'm sorry, I've had experiences.
You sure you don't need that cane for more than just a sword? Come on, I couldn't help
So,
myself on that
Is there
one.
anybody else that's aiding us besides him, Roxanne, and if Vivian's feeling generous, we might see a sword, slash coming our way, or at least survival teachers.
Takano walks up. We got my team.
Who is on your team? Actually, are they all here?
Yeah, most of them are here. You see, Raida, Emmy, Naomi, and Adachi are all
Oh shit, we got some good people. Hold up.
Oh yeah.
there. Adachi's just kind of slumped over in a chair, still looking depressed.
Did my uncle say something that bad about you?
I've been trying, okay?
I
Yeah,
know. I
Hey.
he
His
said this.
information is outdated. Come on, you can't blame the guy for being old.
Hmm.
First thing is Itachi has been fucking trying.
Yeah.
Or Itachi
I know, right?
got outdated
you know what?
information.
So I was trying to look at him like, hey, at least my dad would be impressed that you actually managed to get away from me.
You did help with getting that mock battle as well when I stole the principal's stuff.
I tried.
Yeah.
You
And you're
succeeded.
doing a good job. Screw my uncle and
He's
what
come
he
a long
thinks.
way from triggering our own traps.
He just kind of slips into the chair.
You destroyed all that.
Looks at Ryu.
Glares.
He has come a long way.
You know what?
My
I'm
God,
casting
Ryu,
silence on
I've
Ryu.
never been prouder than somebody.
I'm casting
else.
silence on Ryu. Just centered there.
Ew.
That's
Adachi,
pretty good.
I will say that you are doing a way much better job than in the beginning. So don't let him take you down a notch. Okay?
Fine, I'll try.
Don't worry. I'm sure all of us are going to love getting a good hit on him during this little arrangement.
I know he will. Points at her
Wait, we're
dad.
fighting him?
No. Wait, we're fighting him? No, we're fighting
What?
air. Yes, we're fighting him.
Why do you think we called this?
I don't know. To counter drag me here.
I'd say something, but I'm silenced.
You can see Ryu talking in the background with no sounds coming out. Ryu, you see you feel yourself talking but no sounds coming out. You just kind of look around like,
Eh.
What the fuck?
I can
I'll
run
let
this
him out
around
in like
for a little bit. Granted, I don't know
little
how
bit.
his attention drawn.
I'll help you with that as it'll just make illusions.
Oh, other than that, I can sharpshoot.
Amelia, once you do an illusion, you do lose concentration of the silence
That's
spell.
fine. I was gonna do it after I was gonna drop it.
Ryu, you're talking again. You can hear things.
Anyways,
This is
I'll
like,
help with that regard. I also have a
So
bunch
let me
of
get this
things.
straight. We're going against one of the most powerful teachers in the school. With
Yes.
what plan?
About 12 of us.
try to survive.
What? No, the plan for the entire tournament is try to survive.
That's the biggest goal, yes. But
You do know he takes like okay. Adachi kind of stands up a little and walks towards you guys. Second round, right? All of us, emotions towards the team, found the survival teacher. Yeah?
Congratulations.
Yeah. I was knocked out before I even saw him.
I think that's because you are more a bigger threat to him than you think.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna-
not a threat. I just
I'm
do
gonna wa-
this. He swirls like a little wind around everyone.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
that's
walk up.
right. Charles is gonna message Rosetta.
I'm
Well,
gonna walk up
Amelia
to
did.
I'm gonna walk up to Adachi, puts the hand on shoulder. Because you weren't with us, I just give a thumbs up.
Stu's going to literally tell everyone.
Takano walks up. Excuse me?
What?
Can I explain as to why Adachi is actually a big threat to my uncle? Or are we just gonna meme
Ryder
this
looks
shit?
at you. Yes, please go ahead.
So
With
my
full more
uncle,
emotions.
she explains what her mother told her about how his thing works. So technically, if you manage to stop him in air, Adachi, you are technically a threat to how he moves.
I mean, my power doesn't really overcharge. Let's say.
That's
Remember,
why
Sue,
we have.
your mother told you that if there's an abundance of mana in a certain area, it
That's what
interrupts
she's
the
trying.
flow.
That's what she's trying to state. Meaning, if you can hold him in air long enough, and we find someone that has the abundancy, we could literally just trap him there.
But couldn't he just move?
Looks at her father.
What do you want me in this for?
No, to be fair, if you could hold him still for at least a few seconds, I could probably pop one or two of his bars.
I can keep him from making rash movements.
And
I mean,
Dad,
you hold
you
him still
have
long
the
enough, I could
crows.
kamikaze dive him like I did you.
Jesus
I-
Christ.
He kind of snaps his finger. You guys see like 4 crows. They don't really do much besides extend my lightning reach.
I'm gonna make a couple illusions of crows myself.
How cute.
At least one of them doesn't speak like that one. Summon you do.
So one of the cards like lands on your shoulder
Oh,
and then just
no.
caws in your ear.
Little shit!
Oh, don't
Well,
call him that. He's
the
such a
hell-
cutie.
Tries to swing her hands at the fucking crow.
It takes off.
Can I
let's
hold
be
my
honest.
hand out and try and have that thing land?
And one of the crows lands on your hand.
I will pet the bird.
Pet the bird.
I am currently working on a method to at least help deal with the abundance of magic problem that we might need. Granted, I don't know if he'll be ready by then.
Do you need? What are you missing?
Time. I just need to actually make it. I got all the materials already.
Ooh, out of character. I just saw something really fucked up. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
I could, would an extra hand be helpful?
Do they have knowledge on magic?
More than everybody in this room put together, probably.
You're
I'd
about
say
to
that.
recruit someone.
Does she work at the hospital? Smile.
No?
Oh, then.
Who are you offering to help, anyways?
Asa, to help make that staff.
Oh yeah, that one. She doesn't work at the hospital, but she does visit sometimes.
Look, I'm gonna.
I can consider it. I don't really use magic staffs myself, and I've never used any focus.
Wait, then why are you making a staff?
Give it a shot. We need an abundance of magic. The staffs make it a little bit easier.
Technically, you can take in items into the tournament. Takano speaks up.
That's the plan. Granted, it's not like I'm going to be the one using the staff.
That's a good point, however. Could we get a mana charge item and have a magic teacher charge it up for us?
Does she not like my? You know what? No, I take that back. Everyone
Let's
doesn't
be
like my uncle.
real. Most of the teachers don't like your uncle.
I feel like it's more of a tolerance thing.
Well, I don't know. I did go crashing through their conference room the other day, so
Yes, that was due to him putting us in that building.
And
Oh,
And
Ren
I
I never
heard he
told-
got detention.
they did.
Sue looks at her dad. I forgot to tell you, he did something that other day.
Your dad looks over to you. I heard. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, reminds me,
God.
Amelia. Sorry about shooting your sister.
wait, what?
Wait, was it Charles' sister that I attacked?
No, Giles attacked Mia,
No,
Yeah.
no.
which is
I'm
even
talking
worse
about
than
me.
attacking Stella.
I didn't.
Charles'
I didn't
sister
attack
attacked
Stella. I ran.
You ran your ass off.
I barreled through the fucking walls.
But no, my eyes are glued on fucking Charles.
Look,
What
I
do
was
you
in a
mean you
pitch
shot
black
my
room.
sister?
I was in a pitch black room. I was running. Sort of kind of had to do something besides run.
And you couldn't have just kept moving.
No, not really. When have I ever been known to run away?
Listen, at least it wasn't as bad as what I did to
Somebody's
someone's.
background is going nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, mute. I'm getting
You're
fucking
good.
annoyed with them, Angel.
Oh damn.
Unfortunate.
Anyway, as I was stating, weirdly enough, I did almost electrocute someone.
Who?
I think it was your sister. She tried
Okay.
to electrocute me with bullets.
That is not surprising. I thought she put a
Yeah.
grenade in my lunchbox.
But the thing is, electricity doesn't work with me.
Yeah.
So you lucked out on that one.
Yeah,
No,
what
I
you do.
kinda did the whole, you know what, Uno reverse, and I electrocuted her toy.
Oh,
wonder how
that
she
explains
feels
what
about that.
happened. I walked in on that.
I almost threw a knife at her, but I was like, wait, this is someone's sister.
To be fair, I wonder how she feels about that. Holds up his fingers. 3, 1. Probably just waiting for her just to show up with it, with that fucking.
Surprisingly, she does not show up this time.
Charles just looks around. Where the hell is she? Normally she shows up with that.
Did you tell her we were doing this?
Yeah, I sent her a text. She copied Sue's uncle's ability.
Links.
Hey, she's a copycat. That's what she's good at.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah, that
So
plus with
she
her.
never copies my dad's. Then anyway.
As long as she doesn't see him use it, so she'll be fine.
Charles, she
He
pops
used
up behind you. Hi, what's up?
Oh, hey. How did you feel getting shot by lightning?
I wasn't shot by lightning.
The
Charles
turret
points
was.
to Sue.
The turret actually felt it very much so. That's not why I'm here, though. She kind of pulls out something. We fix it up, and you see the precursor gun.
Ah! Toy.
So there's a couple of things you need to know.
Oh no.
This piece here and this piece of here we had to substitute.
Okay.
You see a couple of odd bits, and you see a few odd bits here everywhere. But the two that she pointed out, they are important. It might be able to fire once before these two needs to be replaced.
Okay, and can I use regular metal to replace them, or do I have to just have something specific on me to do that?
So I used a mixture of gold, silver, and titanium to try and replicate the precursor plastic stuffy whatever here. I don't know how well it's gonna work. You can try out different metals. Good luck.
Hmm.
No matter what you do, I think you got one shot.
So don't miss.
When do I miss my bullets? As Charles loads the gun.
A lot of times, actually.
We don't talk about those.
Well, either way, here you go. Payment. You owe me one.
Okay.
She's handing you the gun.
Charles takes it. What do you
Okay.
need?
Nothing yet. But we'll know that you owe me one, and I know you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Good.
You know I will.
Well, you all have fun here. Also, I saw the survival teacher in a classroom
He's in detention.
writing lines on a chalkboard.
He's in detention.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That reminds me. What could you figure out about his abilities weaknesses besides just an abundance of mana being like
I
really,
mean-
really screwing with it?
It's kind of odd. You just kind of want to be somewhere else, and then woof, she kind of moves over, like, behind Takano. Still getting used to it, really.
Hmm.
However, I do see a lot of misty stuff when I do that.
Ah, so it's some of the misty stuff then.
I don't know about that. Either way, I haven't seen any weaknesses yet.
Okay. If you do find one, do let me know.
For another favor, sure.
You're a damn lone shark. You know that, right?
I learned it from the best.
I did not teach you all of this.
Maybe not. Listen, I was in a school in a city where the laws were so strict that everyone felt like they had to follow them. It was so annoying. Either
I'm
way,
surprised
I
you didn't
learned a lot of things. Maybe from a place that I found underground, but we don't talk about that. As she kind of moves away.
I'm gonna have a few words with her later.
Well, is there any other ideas or complaints about previously?
No, as long as we can disrupt his ability, pretty much he should be a lot easier to deal with, considering his speed will be cut down significantly.
I can attempt
I
to
must warn
verify
you.
that.
Sue's father speaks up. He is a very good fighter, even without his ability. I would know. I challenged him to a duel one time. This is way back. We were both in school. And even then, it was a
Back in
really
my
tough
day.
fight.
Oh no!
Damn.
Sue's going to try her best not to snicker at what Charles just did.
I'm just gonna have a poker face.
I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself on that one.
And he's just kind of like slowly drawing the cane blade.
Sue's immediately putting her hand over it and just closing it. No.
Does someone need a haircut?
You know,
No.
technically, after we deal with him, it's kind of a free for all at that point.
Yeah. He has to get in line.
Yeah.
It's an arena.
There are no lines. It's whoever goes. Either way, he is a very formidable opponent. And he
Yeah,
also
she
has
to give her
many
speed.
pets, one might say.
I'm sorry, pets?
Pets.
Ah, like
He
that
calls them
dragon he was
pets.
talking about.
I
Zeus
don't think
looking
the
at him.
dragon is a pet. And I don't
And
think
she
you
would
should
fucking
No, that seems
love
like more like an
you.
ex-girlfriend.
Okay,
know, I
at
would like
least
to
we
tell
don't
her
have any of
girlfriend.
her
He
tokens
has an
around here.
ex-girlfriend?
Wait, what tokens?
Sometimes she gives out little coins that
Holds up one.
Holds up one.
Hold up.
Plus one.
he just kind of like looks at you all. Well, I'll see you at your funeral then. He motions to Charles.
So wait, what's wrong with these coins then?
Let me guess, she can
She
guarantee
can't
them.
do it all the time. She can pick one of the ones she sends out and sort of eavesdrop sometimes. However, they are
Get
very
to it.
useful because if you, he kind of like motions for one of the coins.
Mm.
I mean,
Not gonna do anything
bad.
with them.
If she says eavesdropping, she's like, I better get a new one after this because this is bullshit. And hands it to her dad.
If you take it and hold it in this certain way, he kind of holds it like this, and then you press both of the faces at the same time, it will summon her to do a task.
Huh.
However, sometimes she doesn't like doing the task and she'll just leave. It also depends on her view of you.
I'm pretty sure she'd be fine if the task was hit him.
I literally told her I can get her revenge for Uncle. So
Well, good luck, all of you. Either
You
way,
have my
no,
coin.
your uncle has a lot of pets. He calls them pets. They're his plants, right?
oh,
But-
those fucking things.
He does have an uncanny ability to bring them to him. So, while we're fighting him, we may also have to fight nature itself.
Oh.
So bring him to a desert. Got it.
So
I don't
bring
know.
her appetites.
Ryu, no eating the plants.
Someone's gonna get like wrapped up with vines for you. No.
Yes,
I will go through that
This
shit.
is delicious in dungeon all
Mother-
over again.
Motherfucker would take the vine and slurp it like spaghetti.
Ryu's
I'll
gonna be the one to
fine.
eat that fiberglass plant and not care.
Just,
That I
just
can actually
looks
see
the
him doing that.
survival teacher in the eye, noms his plant.
That's
Survival
horrifying.
teacher looking horrified, like, did you just
The
eat my
plant!
plant?
I will Goku this shit.
Oh,
I wouldn't
lordy.
worry about the coins too much. She can only look through one, and she gives them out relatively generously.
She's
she doesn't
cool.
always look
She's
through
really
them.
pretty.
What are the odds she's looking through mine at the moment?
There's 4 of
Uh,
them in one place. You be the judge.
Depends on what she's currently interested in, really. She could be
I
looking
mean,
through
we
yours, but we're kind of doing a boring meeting.
we are
Probably
planning on
looked away immediately once we got here.
we are conspiring to beat up the person that she wants to beat up. So
At least she
Hey,
wants
Hey,
to
no one knows
name
his
him,
abilities better than her,
but
probably. Well, she might have a few ideas.
Either way, she's a character, we'll call her.
Dad, you know, the more you're talking more about her, I feel like you're about to find yourself up into a unforgivable ditch.
Well, let's stop talking about it then.
Give me back my coin, and maybe we will.
He flips the coin to you.
Grabs it.
Well, now you know how to use them, at least.
Yeah.
She doesn't usually tell people how to use them.
Yeah, instructions weren't included.
I think she said you're a smart bunch and just sent us off our way.
That sounds very much like her. So, this is our plan. Lock him down and attack.
Gun him down.
Let's see how well it works.
Yeah.
Honestly, if some
Go ahead.
other people, other teachers that less than tolerate him show up, that might work as well.
To be
I
fair,
I mean,
another-
think
it's
we
a
would be
possibility.
terrified. There's one
However-
teacher we cannot. I would like to avoid at all costs, which is our vice principal.
Oh, your vice principal would love a slice of this cake.
Dad,
Mind you, Amelia.
dad wording, dad wording.
Poker face, poker face,
He
poker
just
face.
kind of like slams his face. I'm gonna leave. He leaves. He just walks out.
He's like, you know what? I deserve this. I need to leave.
When he leaves, I'm just gonna stand next to Sue. How did he get married?
I don't know. Mom said he was never like this when they first met, but she liked how dumb he was.
I don't know. He was probably doing that illusion to make himself look big.
Oh man, he has to.
I might have to ask her
something.
later. But what's funny
Oh,
enough,
honestly,
she's
sorry
the one
about all
who
the insults. I couldn't help myself.
No, you're fine.
He makes it
If
too
I have
easy.
to, he really does. If I had to answer you though, Amelia, it's surprising that my mom asked him to marry her.
Oh, that actually makes a lot more sense, though.
Except, I don't think it was more marriage. It's like, I like you, you're mine now. What? Kyla, way.
I
That's
like
One of
you.
those.
Have a cupcake. I like you. Have a cupcake.
I like you.
Finds a rolled up like marriage certificate in the cupcake.
By eating this
No.
cupcake, you have agreed
No,
to marry
Al,
me.
marriage certificate is the fucking wrapper. He has to put his thumb on it.
I will state their marriage is literally my mom's first marriage, and she said if I had to remarry, I don't think I would find anyone more interesting than him. So
Okay,
it was sweet, I guess.
it's a thing. So, any questions on your side? I'm gonna motion towards Team Zakano.
My plan is, once he's locked down, shoot him with the minigun.
Yeah, I kind of figure that's all that's in your head.
Hey,
Honestly, I'm kind of.
you
fine
have a
with that.
better thing?
I mean,
Yeah,
we
I
could
got
probably
this.
make,
Charles holds up the precursor gun.
or we can make.
Also,
So you have a fancy
point.
gun, so what?
Yeah. Can you walk between dimensions? You get a good shot? No, you can't.
Can you reconfigure literally anything you want?
So he's
Eh.
gonna really like text. Fucking
I mean, to be fair, my ability counters yours. so I don't
Koyama.
really care.
How do you disperse an argument about guns?
Immediately, Takano's phone's going to ring.
To kind of like fix it up.
Hey, I'm working on a new gun. Do you want help with it?
Guys, I have to go.
Fucking beautiful.
And
Yeah,
all
tough one there.
and all Sue gets back is "You're welcome."
Just a heart emoji with like a crying bless.
And victory comes my way again.
Charles, don't.
You didn't win
Charles,
this. I
don't.
just have other places to be right now.
I wouldn't call that your
It's called
victory.
walking away.
Hey, Amelia, can I just like spend a night at your house?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think the meeting's adjourned. I'm ready to go to bed.
Meeting's
got it.
adjourned. Lizzie's just sitting in one of the chairs, like not participating at all because she has no idea what's going on.
He's just reading a book.
I thought she was just listening and just like, this is a thing.
I
This is
understand
fun.
that.
Magic.
I know what a gun is.
No.
You never
Wanna
really know
shoot
what
one?
that would-
Oh, wait, before we go. Hey, Charles.
She can
Yeah.
find fireballs.
Just does it, just hand sign language of what's the problem and walks out the door.
Giles, do you know sign language?
No.
No.
No, he knows
I'll-
the languages of a few other cities, but not.
All you see is Sue just do like a few hand gestures at you and then walks off.
Oh, look, I know one of those too. Holds up the middle finger.
There's some background. She walks out.
It really is a group of teenagers, isn't it?
Yep.
Teenage
Pretty
fishing
much.
contest.
Hey, you said act like teenagers. I'm fucking doing it.
Same.
Reminds me. I got a magic staff. If no one else needs me here, I'm probably not gonna be sleeping tonight.
Take Ryu with you. Have a pros night out.
No,
Oh, good.
No.
Is that your bro?
I'd rather
It's
not
not-
him. Ryu, no offense against you. I'd rather not have to wait for you to pass the materials of my magic that you're going to eat. That is not a possibility thing it's going to happen. It is a guarantee that it will happen if you come to my house.
You all just show up and like
He
Yeah,
chews a
you
fucking
have
part
the
of your
staff,
door.
right? And the staff just has a bite out,
Bruh.
like out of the crystal.
Also, Ryu, how much of it do you know about magic?
Yes.
Yes.
There's your response.
Here, go ahead and take me an Arcana check just for the
Oh.
funsies.
Nat 20, please. Please.
It's okay.
13.
You've been paying attention in enchanting classes and stuff, so you know like the very basics of it.
Make a little fireball.
Mm.
Lily 5 so I can do that too. Watch. And just, like fireball goes over and half the gym explodes.
Can I counter that and just
Reminds me, Lily.
okay.
You said you knew about know what guns are, correct?
Yeah.
Charles holds up his regular one. You want to try shooting one?
Oh god,
I've already shot many guns.
that's concerning.
They were the equalizer in the underworld. I'm sorry.
That is fair.
Alright.
Besides, I carry one in my back pocket just in case she kind of pulls out one. And this thing, you
I'm
see, like
I'm not really doing too much, but yes, I will see y'all tomorrow with some more D&D with Carlo. I'm gonna be ending it here though.